A distinctive female musician from Lille? Sounds familiar. Ah, hi, my nose.
എനിക്ക് സംശയമുണ്ട്.
Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there.
ഞാൻ ആർക്ക് വേണ്ടി പുൾ ചെയ്തപ്പോഴായിരുന്നു ബാലിന് വേണ്ടി പുൾ ചെയ്തപ്പോഴായിരുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു. എനിക്ക് 4 പ്രാവശ്യം കിട്ടിയവളെ, 4 പ്രാവശ്യം. ആളാരാന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി.
Well, I'll be. Come on, traveler. What are you two doing here?
അതാ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത്.
Have you heard of the iridescence tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet. But it seemed like nobody in Lille had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling sunsettias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The iridescence tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
ഫോണ്ടൈൻ മറ്റേ പുതിയ റീസണുള്ള സ്ഥലമാണ്
Overnight if you were up there.
അല്ലേ?
You think so?
ഡെൻഡ്രോയിൽ
me
ആർക്കൊണ്ട്
too.
സ്ഥലത്തുള്ളതല്ലേ ഫോണ്ടൈൻ?
I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival.
എന്തിനാ ഇത്ര സംസാരിക്കുന്നേ?
Here in Inazuma. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well. But they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The iridescence tour is canceled.
Oh man.
Well, how can they
So
just cancel
sad.
it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive?
ശശിയായി. അയ്യോ പാവം.
Organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay. Negotiate with the officials. Attend reclamation.
Madam Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit.
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job. Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
ആരുടെ പറഞ്ഞോട് ആരുമില്ലല്ലോ.
Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
I'm happy to assign this task to you.
നമ്മളാണ് എല്ലാം സഹിക്കേണ്ടത്.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
പിന്നല്ലാതെ.
I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things.
Oh, thank you.
Madam Kujo-Sara, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get.
So it's agreed? All right,
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Okay, come on, let's go. For domain alle. Let's teleport. Oh, ഇത് അൺലോക്ക് ആക്കിയിട്ടില്ല അല്ലേ? Oh yeah.
Those samurai look like they could use some.
ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എനിമീസ് ആണെന്ന്. അയ്യോ.
They're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue.
Southeast? Oh no. There'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
We are professionals.
We got this.
വിയോ നീ അതിനെല്ലാം ചെയ്യാറുണ്ടോ?
Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe,
Okay.
trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
കുവിയോ സാർ ഒരു ബോസ് ലേഡിയാണ്.
Look, monsters. Let's take them out.
No, my
എനിക്ക് സമയമില്ല. കമോൺ, പെട്ടെന്ന് തീരെ. നോ ടൈം, സോറി.
Leave it all to me.
കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ?
Did we stop it?
റിസോഴ്സസ് ഒന്നുമില്ല.
I'll catch up.
ഇതൊക്കെ വല്ലതും തരണ്ടേ? വല്ല ബ്രോക്കൺ മാസ്ക് എങ്കിലും.
A piece of paper.
എന്താ സ്റ്റിക്കറോ?
It looks
Graffiti.
like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it. Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Lille.
Sounds strong enough not to warn. Sounds like I need to try buying more in for paper and scissors.
Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend. Let's see your fighting aura. We do that.
Fighting or
Look, the Shikigami.
അയ്യോ Paimon.
Hey there, little paper guy.
അത് നീ അത് കലയുമാണോ? വാട്ട് പേപ്പറോ?
Where am I? Did I faint?
Are you a Shikigami? Those
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repel... As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about...
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines.
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right?
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company.
നമ്മളിവിടെ പ്രൊട്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ നിൽക്കല്ലേ വേണ്ടത്? ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഇയാളെ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്.
Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. She's still a child at heart.
റോക്ക് ബാൻഡ് വരാൻ പോയാണോ? അയ്യോ ദൈവമേ, മറ്റേ ആ പേപ്പർ മനുഷ്യൻ ജെട്ടി ഒരു പരുവമാണ്. എന്തത്? എല്ലാരും എല്ലാരും പകുതി ജീവൻ പോയി അത് കണ്ടിട്ട്.
So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
അയ്യോ,
I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow, that's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to
ദൈവം
that.
അങ്ങനെ ഫ്ലിപ്പ് കടിച്ചാണ്.
I was grilling fish with people
ഗ്രില്ലിംഗ്
whose
ഫിഷോ?
faces I couldn't make out. There
Yo.
was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers.
ആയി ശരി.
And yet,
അതിന്റെ അയാളുടെ സന്തോഷം കണ്ടോ
that I'd be
എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ
leaving
ഫ്ലിപ്പ്
and
ഒക്കെ അടിച്ച്.
continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey.
പേപ്പർ മനുഷ്യൻ കൊള്ളാം.
And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs.
I will never
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from Traveler.
ഇല്ല,
We
മതി
better
മതി
get
മതി
combat ready.
പോവാം. ഡൊമൈൻ്റെ അകത്ത് പോവാം.
Let's
ഡൊമൈൻ്റെ
see
അകത്ത്
what
പോവാം.
this here domain has to offer.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
we
go,
can
let's
take
go.
care of everything before Madame
Let's
Kujo
go, let's
Sora
go,
gets.
let's go.
Adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we
Yes,
can
yes,
handle.
come on, Paimon, മുന്നേ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്ക്. Okay. അയ്യോ, Paimon. Comments trial.
Strange. The Mystic Omeo chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating.
Wait, look over there.
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seemed I heard your footsteps.
Child.